Just pray for me. My aspect is cover it with love, taken from 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 7 and 8. And it reads like this. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. And above all things have fervent charity among yourselves. For charity shall cover the multitude of sins. In this chapter, the saints were going through a lot of heavy trials, and many of the saints were being killed for the name of Jesus Christ under the leadership of Nero in Rome. But Peter sought to encourage the saints to welcome and embrace suffering, for we are to be as Christ was, and having the same attitude in regard to suffering. And the same goes for us. We must be ready to suffer, as Jesus did, for this is God's will concerning us. Cover means to conceal, to hide, to smother, or to overlook. And it is whatever situation you find yourself in or you're faced with. We are to cover it with love, the ill effects that come from suffering. When this flesh suffers and it hurts, it wants to get relief. And the ill feelings automatically come. But as a saint of God, we must cover it with love. Jesus Christ suffered in the flesh, and we are to follow his example. And when I think about Jesus and what he suffered, they abused him, they spat on him, they lied on him, they whipped him all night long, they called him names, and ultimately they crucified him. He suffered it, and he covered it with love. All of his hurts, he covered it with love. Just visualize Jesus nailed on the cross, blood streaming down from his head down to his feet. He overlooked all the evil and the hurt and the pain. Just imagine all the anguish